23%.
That's way too high.
24%. Because a lot of people go to school and they're not really big football fans, so they went to that school and, I went to the Western
Yeah,
games.
but we're talking about football fans. We're talking about sports fans.
But casual fans, if you factor in the casual fans, I have a feeling that they root for their alma mater. Yes.
When you went to college, Woj, and you didn't go to a directional school, but how many directional school students don't even go to home football games? Instead, they're watching Michigan or Michigan State. I think so many do.
Yes, well, they said 76% by my measure is a lot. Your 3% thing is ridiculous.
7%, yes.
Ticket text 97136. A Sparty once told me I couldn't be a fan of Michigan because I went to CMU. I have to be a CMU fan.
Is that accurate?
See, but that is the people think that the quote-unquote Wolverines are primarily Eastern, Central, and Western alums.
Or just non-college people.
Yeah, and I don't think that's fair either. All right, 248-539-9797, ticket text 97136. No, you're about to get destroyed on
Okay,
this.
one thing clear, but you agree with me, so you're going to get destroyed too.
No, I did not. The percentage I didn't.
I have 2 wins today, and you agree with me on a theory I floated out there. This is a great day.
Ticket text. Mojo is correct. I went to EMU, and they are my number one team. I go to the games. I have the schedule on my cubicle wall. They would be so much better if people rooted for the schools they actually went to.
I don't fault people for rooting for Michigan or Michigan State. Did you grow up as a Michigan or Michigan State?
Let's go to Plymouth. Jason, you're at 97.1 the ticket. Hello there, Jason.
Hello. To be absolutely, Rieger could be absolutely more wrong. I have Central season tickets. You are wrong. I have Central season tickets. I believe Bruce Gold. The most important game that is played on Saturday is Central versus whomever is on their schedule. You're wrong. I'm a huge college football fan. I like a good college football game, but if it happens to be Michigan versus somebody, great. But if Michigan State's on TV, I don't care. Central Michigan Chippewas are the thing.
I'm wrong. Jason, very quickly, I need some clarification. Like, do you root for Michigan over Michigan State? Or the other way around? Do you don't root for either team? Okay, Jason, let me answer this.
When those two teams play, I'll root for the team that's having the worst year that'll destroy, that'll ruin the team that's having the better.
So it sounds like you hate them both.
Okay, Jason, let me give you a different question. Central is playing at Michigan State or at Michigan. You go into that stadium in East Lansing, or you go into that stadium in Ann Arbor, and you're rooting for Michigan and Michigan State against Central Michigan, right?
No, I'm rooting for Central.
Wait a second, though.
Yeah, he's being consistent. I just wanted to make sure he's being consistent.
Jason, you're
Oh, God, no.
Jason, here's what I would say. I think you're in my 3% because you do. Hold on a second. He doesn't like Michigan or Michigan State. Sounds like he hates them both, probably because they're both so big and takes some attention away from Central Michigan. So, Jason, I think you're in the 3%.
Well, it's not 3%. It's a little bit larger than that.
Maybe 3.5.
How much larger do you think?
Well, I think it's between that 25 and 45%.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. 25 to 45.
Jason. All right, Jason, thanks for the call. Listen, we tried every avenue to see if he was lying to us, and I think he's legit.
Listen, it's a dirty little secret that nobody wants to admit, but it's totally true. If you went to Eastern, Central, or Western, more than likely, 97%, you're a Michigan or Michigan State fan.
Here's the one.
Okay.
Here's
There's
the
no
piece of
issue with
proof.
that.
If the only way you can prove it is if you in your office cubicle have your Central, Eastern, or Western Michigan schedule taped to the cubicle,
Great point.
and not a Michigan or Michigan State
I like
schedule.
the way you think. I
Let's
like
get
when Mojo and I go against the listeners.
Yeah.
We'll take more next. 97.1 the ticket.
Woo!
Hey, you want to get away, relax, just have a nice time, get to the D Las Vegas. Got everything you need. And Vegas year-round is a good time. I mean, honestly, get the hell out of Detroit and go have a nice time of it. How about this? The D offering something new. Fantasy football. Maybe you have your draft coming up. How about doing it in Vegas? They are hosting 2019 fantasy football draft parties. You can get $40 a head. You get man cave for 4 hours, minimum 8 people. Includes 4 big screen TVs, your own private cocktail server, host your draft. Do it up right. Includes some food packages, and, well, then you're in Vegas. Draft's over, go have a good time. If that sounds like something you're into, you can book your package in your room at thed.com or call their sales team directly, 702-388-2200. That's 702-388-2200. Remember, best value in Vegas, go to thed.com, the D Las Vegas. It is your home for sports, and now fantasy football in Vegas.
Rising style advocate for Lady Jane's Haircuts from Madison. I'm advocating you to do something great for your head. So Lady Jane's in Washington Township on June 9th, just off the 26 mile across the Target. It's a huge street of hair cuts, scalp massage, and hot head and neck shave. Lady Jane, it's wicked awesome.
This celebration isn't for the 4th of July. It's a celebration of Karen W.'s independence from the cigarette she has with her morning coffee. Karen is trying to quit smoking, and she's starting the journey by skipping her first cigarette of her day, quitting daily battles that will help her win the war. With this small success and the pride that comes with it, that lousy coffee never tasted so good. Small steps toward quitting can lead to quitting for good. The more small steps you can take, go to everytrycounts.gov and start your next quit attempt today.
My name is Eric DeLeon. I'm a boxer from Detroit. And just like Detroit, I'm undefeated. I didn't get where I am by myself. Not everyone has what it takes to be a professional. Me, my trainers, my whole team, we are superior. And we are professional grade.
Superior Buick GMC has been named Dealer of the Year for the 3rd year in a row. How do you do that? You make customers happy.
I was driving a Ford Edge coming in way over my mile. Superior took me out of my lease 8 months early and put me a brand new frame with the upgraded Denali package. And 6 more miles in our package. All told, $20 more a month. Hi, I'm Leanna from Royal Oak, and I couldn't be happier. I guess it's true when they say we are professional grade.
Visit Superior Buick GMC on Michigan Avenue, just east of Greenfield. Or shop online at superioronline.com. We deliver.
At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
My shiny clean booty is a thing of beauty. So mental, fresh, so cutie. My booty, and these shining glossy. Got me feeling glossy. Cheeks so pretty from the nitty to the gritty. My shiny clean body is a thing of beauty. My shining booty beauty.
Charmin Ultra Strong just cleans better. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
There's nothing like meeting face-to-face, and there's nothing like Zoom to make that happen. Zoom lets you connect and do business across town or around the world. Zoom ties together all of your communication needs into one easy platform for video conferencing, phone calls, group chat, webinars, and your conference rooms. Connect easily from anywhere, your mobile phone, your laptop, or conference room. Zoom is how business gets done. Get your free account at Zoom.com today. Meet happy with Zoom.
Please donate to Kroger's first ever Zero Hunger Emergency Food Drive. Over 50 police officers will be on site at Kroger stores collecting food for families in need. Help fill a patrol vehicle with non-perishable food items this Saturday from 11 to 3. Visit 971theticket.com for participating Kroger stores.
24 Seconds Bar and Grill in Berkeley is the place to be for everything sports. Always great drink specials during all the Detroit baseball and football games. Call us for your catering needs. Let us do all the work. 24 Seconds in Berkeley, where the food is great, service is great, and parking is free. 24secondsbar.com.
97.1 The Ticket would like to remind you that when you text the ticket, standard text messaging rates apply.
A lot of angry people here, Woj.
Yeah, well, there's some that actually agree with you, I suppose. Ringer with his supposition that if you went to Eastern, Central, or Western Michigan, and you would like the football team to go whatever, but deep down, you're a Michigan or Michigan State fan. And he says there's only 3% that are completely beholden to their directional school. I say it's like 24%. A few ticket texts here, then we can go to the phones, all right? I went to Western Michigan, but I'm a Wolverine for life. Western Michigan is one of the best aviation schools in the country, and Michigan doesn't have one. My hand was forced. Shouldn't mean I have to root for the Broncos. Okay. Next one. I went to Central and I love the Chips, but I've been a Michigan fan since I was 4. People in college would actually get pissed at me for rooting for Michigan to beat Central Michigan. So there's a small segment of people who only root for the direction of the school.
You know, it's funny.
Brandon and Flint.
Like, I am so confident that only 3% of people went to Western, Central, or Eastern, or maybe they're going there now. Only 3% are fans of those schools. The rest are Michigan or Michigan State fan. Now, it would be weird
Patronizing.
if, like, a guy went to Michigan State and was a Michigan fan. Like, that never happened.
How about this?
That never happens at all.
Oh, no, you're talking about a complete unicorn there.
Well, that would never happen. A guy
Yeah.
going to Michigan State and being a Michigan fan.
No.
That's a possible.
That's a unicorn.
0% does that.
The drug issue isn't really an issue because
Huh?
I do drugs. So I'm good
Oh,
with
that's
that.
right, Kirsch is a drug
He's one.
Yeah, no. The same percentage of Michigan people that go to Michigan State that are Eastern Michigan fans. Right, if you went to Michigan State, you're not an Eastern Michigan fan, are you?
No.
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 Goes both ways.
Wait, who are we talking about there?
Nobody.
Oh,
Doesn't always have to be an inside bit.
my bad.
Let's go to Westland and talk to... Oh, is that yours, Hatchet? People in Westland have always made that joke.
That was
Just
a
like,
Wojo,
just
not
like
Jeff
saying
Rager.
nasty. AJ, you're at 97, won the ticket. What's going on there, AJ?
Age.
That's what how you guys doing?
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with Rieger. The whole people have a bigger fan base because when I went to Western, I graduated in 2012. There were people still flaunting the made in blue, green, and white, but I'm one of the, I'd say probably 10% that will gladly root for Western Michigan over any of the big schools in the state.
Are you one of them, Age?
I'm sorry?
Are you one of them?
Yeah.
And you
I do. I refuse to root for Michigan or Michigan State for anything. I have to look at that day as a Western Michigan shirt and some tie.
Okay, but let me, Age. Let me work
I
with
think
you
he
here.
goes by AJ, okay?
You like Age? I like Age. You like AJ? I'll go AJ. I'm sorry, AJ. Work with me. So Western doesn't play Michigan State this year, but they did last year, I believe, right in that whole series that D'Antonio created. Be honest. You're a big Western fan. If Western has the lead late in a game over Michigan State and Sparty is driving, you got to be saying to yourself, you hope Sparty scores because if Western beats Sparty, it's over. Michigan State season is over.
I will gladly hold strong with Western on that. I've got family that went to Michigan and Michigan State, and I despise them both when they're facing each other.
And oh, by the way, Michigan State does play Western Michigan this year.
Don't they play Michigan this year?
No, Western. You play Michigan State September 7th,
Okay.
7:30 p.m. in East Lansing. When you go to that game, who will you be rooting for?
I'll be rooting for Western Michigan all the way.
But the rest of the time you root for Michigan State, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you did. That's my
Now,
bad.
see, would you stop trying to put words in their mouth? They're giving their honest opinions.
Yeah, but I could have swore he said he's a Spartan fan.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Let's go
We'll have another call.
Let's go to Frazier. Russell, you're on 97. Won the ticket. Hello there, Russ.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's happening?
Not too much. I like the last caller, went to Western Michigan, and I will root for Western against the major schools, but I also understand that the Michigan State games are going to be the better games. It's a better quality of football, obviously. When they go into Ann Arbor, East Lansing, I'm rooting for the upset.
Okay, Russell, I want to make sure I get this right. I want to make sure I get this right.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I want to make sure I get this right. Do you root for Michigan or Michigan State otherwise?
Yes.
Okay, which
Yeah,
one?
well.
Which one?
Well, now you're really going to hate me because I really don't have. I kind of root for both of them.
Gotta hang up on him. State of Michigan man. He's a unicorn.
You told me to hang up on
He's a
him.
Loch Ness monster.
Mhm.
He doesn't exist.
He roots for both of them.
He roots for Western, but
Everybody
he roots
doesn't
for
have to
Michigan and
fit
Michigan
into
State.
your narrow little perspective.
No, Mojo.
But you made me hang up. I'm sorry, caller, but Rieger demanded it, and
Mojo.
he's a champion today, apparently.
Think about that for a second. Do you really believe, or can you trust a guy like
because,
that?
because he didn't grow up rooting for either one, so it doesn't matter to
No,
him.
you cannot. If you grow up in Michigan, you cannot root for both. You pick, you choose. When you're a kid, you
He's
choose
probably
Michigan
not
or
a
Michigan
huge football fan, Jeff.
State. Okay.
That'd be my
Well,
guess.
if that's the case, then fine, you're
Yeah,
right.
as we learned, Jeff, this is actually the third time that you won today, right?
That's right. That's right.
After the golf match.
Yeah, me and Darren McCarty took down lesson.
Darren McCurdy's a very good golfer.
I roll.
D-Mac.
I roll. Yeah. But I did sink a putt. Rabbit.
him were, I think, very close in scores.
No, not at all.
All right, let's get the female perspective on this, shall we? I think it's a female. Clarkston. Melinda here on 97.1 The Ticket. Hello there, Melinda.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I went to Central, and I am a diehard Central fan. I do not root for State or Michigan.
Okay, but say, for instance, this fall, Central Michigan was playing in Ann Arbor. Michigan was really highly ranked, great season. You would want Michigan to beat Central Michigan, right?
No, I don't want Central to win.
Really? Yet another one refuting Raiders' lame theory.
And you agreed with my lame theory. Don't forget that. Here's what I'm noticing, Melinda, and tell me if I'm right about this. It seems like the majority of people that call up and only root for Central, Western, or Eastern, then they're not going to root for Michigan and Michigan State. They're the 3%ers. But everybody else that has Michigan or Michigan State as their rooting interest, them all, 97% of them, they're rooting for Michigan and Michigan State over the directionals.
97.1%.
Yeah. Melinda, do you buy that? Are your friends like you, or do they root for Michigan, Michigan State?
What about your
Everybody
friends?
I went to Central with, they rooted for Central.
How many people? A lot! How many friends, Melinda,
Do you have many friends, Melinda?
I had a good few in college, yeah.
Okay. Then that counts.
I don't believe her.
Thank you, Melinda. That's a huge chunk.
I don't believe her.
Please.
I don't believe her.
By the way, you said it doesn't exist, somebody who went to Michigan State but roots for Michigan.
No.
What about this one? Somebody who roots for Michigan in football but Michigan State in basketball.
Who the hell would do that?
Oh.
We know that.
Yeah, no one would do that.
I mean,
No, that is, what is worse? Rooting for both, what is worse? Going to Michigan State and rooting for Michigan, or rooting for Michigan football and Michigan State basketball? What's worse?
They're both awful.
They're both pretty bad. You gotta choose now. Which is worse?
So basically, which is worse? Karsh or Stoney?
Yeah, you gotta choose.
Unbelievable. That would never happen.
I know.
No.
I think Stoney's is probably worse.
Stoney's is really bad.
Yeah, that's
It
bad.
is really bad.
It's really
Yeah.
like Karsh is a Michigan fan. That's cool. No issue with that.
Yeah.
He
Grew
lives
up
in
in
Michigan
Ann
State,
Arbor,
right?
yeah.
He's a Michigan fan. There's no problem with that. But Stoney, he likes the Michigan football, but he loves Izzo with basket. That's despicable behavior.
You know what's worse than everything?
What's that?
Is being like a certain person in these two rooms that says they don't root for a school, but you know they secretly do. I'm looking at you, Bob Wanowski.
Oh, no, I don't root for... Oh, no, I'll be honest, you're right. I do root for Central Michigan whenever I get a chance.
Here's the thing, though. Wojo went to Michigan. There's nothing wrong with you rooting for Michigan. You should root for your school.
You should.
No. I can, but I'm writing about them.
And
The guy has jokes galore on Twitter about Michigan State, but I've never seen a joke about Michigan.
Shut up! You know
Oh,
what?
actually, all your tweets are a joke. My bad.
Thank you!
wow.
Excuse me, what about my joke about not making it to Indianapolis with Michigan? Hello?
Hey, you stole it from me,
No,
guy.
I did not.
Wojo,
Please.
why can't you just admit it? Like, it's good that you
Oh
root
my
for your school.
God. Caputo went to Michigan State. He roots for Michigan State. You went to Michigan. Let's get it under control. But can you admit it real quick?
No. By the way, when we come back, we're going to finish this up. We're going to do the business at 5:50 with the movement of the day.
Oh, we got a great moment of the day.
That's what Mike is hearing right now. The horses.
All right, now try it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
97 on the ticket.
Oh, man. So earlier this week, I asked our listeners what promotion we should run next over at Greektown. As you know, we've done a couple of tournaments there, poker tournaments last year and early this year. And we were just discussing what we should do next. Greektown asked me to find out what listeners wanted. People have spoken. Over 1,000 people gave their thoughts on the topic. And let us know what you think. And that is a blackjack tournament. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, I love playing blackjack. I've never played in a blackjack tournament because, frankly, you don't see many blackjack tournaments around. But that's what we're going to be doing at Greektown this fall. We're going to be doing a blackjack tournament, probably November. Certainly going to keep you posted. And also, we're bringing back sports trivia. That was a blast last year during football season. Every week we did sports trivia at Greektown. That's back as well. This is why I love Greektown. They're all about doing cool events and trying out different things. And of course, remember, when you're at Greektown, must be at least 21 years old to gamble.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Schoolcraft College in Northville Township. There's a Detroit Schoolcraft College fall registration is happening now. Classes begin August 27th. Take advantage of career counseling and workshops for resume writing, interviewing skills, and more. You have a dream. Make the right choice. Choose Schoolcraft College. For more information, visit schoolcraft.edu. I'm Michelle Penny on the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Coming up Monday morning at 6:35, how the newest Tiger look at his debut, and at 7:35, you can win some Tiger tickets.
Jamie and Stony. Mornings, 6 to 10.
Hey Lauren, how's back to school shopping going? The usual. Clothes, books. Well, I decided this year is not only about the kids. I treated myself to an amazing iPhone 7 for only $49.99 when I switched to Metro. Wow, I know what I'm going to be doing today.
Switch to Metro now and treat yourself to the incredible iPhone 7. Just $49.99. Only at Metro. Requires ported of eligible number not currently active on T-Mobile network or active on Metro in the past 90 days. State validation of name, address, and POB and independent database with matching ID. Limit 2 per account household. See store for details and terms and conditions.
And indeed, we believe a resume is a great way to see an overview of a candidate. But you're not hiring a resume, you're hiring a person. That's why Indeed offers tools